up, guys? So this is probably going to be like the first episode of this film series, Livin With Intention, where I kind of showcase different eco-friendly rentals and accommodations that were built using sustainable practices. And I want to make each one different and entertaining and just show off the so many cool, unique, and awesome places. But anyway, so what I'm in right now is a tiny home up in Green, Maine, and it's actually rented only on Hipcamp. John, the owner, is a really down-to-earth guy that is just such a good soul. I'm also doing this while I eat my waffles at about noon, so there's plenty for you if you want to enjoy. Have a bite. I made plenty. But anyway, so this tiny home, I forget the exact dimensions he said. I think he said it was about 9 feet by 27 feet. It was built up on an old mobile home structure, which he was able to repurpose and reuse, and all of the materials he harvested from his own acreage here. He said that he owns almost 700 acres of land up here, which is incredible. I mean, he plans to preserve it and is part of a conservation so that it isn't going to be developed into, suburbia, which is amazing, which I'm all for. But like I said, yeah, he harvested all this wood from his own property, which is amazing, and the structure is super simple. It's a very off-the-grid, very rustic place that is just meant to disconnect from the outside world and kind of reconnect with ourselves and with nature and the surroundings. It's up on a hill right by this little river slash kind of a pond, he said, and I'm here in winter, as you can kind of see behind me, so I don't get to experience that, but I would definitely love to come back here in the summer and really get to soak that all in. But what we got here is just a pretty simple open concept design. You have the bedroom that's just right over there. It's just a nice queen size bed, extremely comfortable, and honestly my favorite aspect about this tiny home is all of the windows. Like I said, it's completely off the grid. There's no artificial light or anything like that. It's just all natural light coming in through these windows, and these two right out front here, the one right behind me and the one in front of the bed, are just enormous, and they let in so much natural light. It's wonderful. And then the kitchen setup, it's just a very simple 5-gallon water, and there's a sink to wash your dishes, and it just goes right down into a gray water tank, and 2-burner propane camping stove, and all the cooking utensils you would need. I mean, you've got pots and pans and plenty of utensils and dinnerware as well. I mean, look at this cutest little Ella Bean mug. So it is off the grid, which you may be asking, Ethan, how did you cook waffles? Well, I brought a Jackery power bank, which I take everywhere with me on my adventures. I'm going to be taking it with me when I live out of my car. It's a perfect little thing that keeps all my devices charged and even helps power my waffle maker. But anyways, over here we have the nice little dining room area, and as you see, there's plenty of room for 4 people, 2 couples, or or a family. There's plenty of room. As for heating, Ethan, how is it so warm in there? It's winter. Well, got right behind me here a nice little propane stove, and honestly, when I got here yesterday, the sun was shining. It was 80 degrees in here. It was 20 degrees outside. It was 80 degrees in here. It was so warm, and the propane stove wasn't even on. It was just all natural sunlight. But there's also a upper loft, which is perfect for kids or like a younger couple. The roof is a little short, but I mean, hey, what more do you need? It's perfect. And then outside, right behind me here, like I said, is the view here is amazing. The sunset last night was to die for, and I can only imagine that in the summertime when that river is flowing and you can see the water there, this place must be just heavenly. I'm definitely looking forward to coming back here at some point. But yeah, like I said, it's just kind of a simple structure, but I think this one in particular is meant to just really kind of speak to you on a deeper level, to just kind of escape reality, kind of come back to your roots and, settle the mind a little bit, quiet the mind, kind of take a break from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. I mean, it gets exhausting. Trust me, I get it. I spend a lot of time behind computers editing and emailing and all sorts of stuff, so I get it, and this spot has been just the most amazing place to disconnect. But yeah, I'm gonna go sledding because it's a crazy nice hill and it's snowing out, and what else are you supposed to do, right? But yeah, like I said, this is kind of my first run of an episode. I'm not sure how it's going to progress, but I'm really excited for this journey. I hope you guys will follow me along because I've got some amazing places that are just unbelievably cool, and I can't wait to show you guys all the special places that there are out there. I'm gonna go eat some waffles now. Peace.